This is the SPY trade that we took earlier today. Um, it really didn't last that long, and I'm glad I got out of it early. I actually kind of got lucky on this one because this is the trade that was meant to happen, but as you can see, it didn't end up happening. Um, so I ended up getting out a little bit earlier, and just my tuition told me to get out, and I ended up getting out earlier. I was targeting these previous sides of liquidity, but actually it didn't end up going out, and we just consolidated here for like a very long while. And then this is when we shot up. We had PPI news, and I'm assuming the news was bullish because this honestly really does make zero sense to me because we really don't have much liquidity until we get up to here, right? And tomorrow we don't have news, so it gives me a higher probability day to trade. So unless we continue building up, because we have to come fill all of this imbalance, you know what I'm saying? Um, unless we come tap 451 during the day. But other than that, I really don't see us hitting like anything else. We took this trade. We didn't stay in it for too long. I was nervous for a bit, but at the same time, I really wasn't. I just got out and in. My order got filled, and then I got out. I got out. I like as soon as my order filled, I let it go down a little bit, and I got out. I wasn't. I believe it was like right here, yeah. So I just wrote this candle down for like a little quick scalp. It would have went down even more, but I just got out. I got out during that trade, and I was just like, you know what, that's cool. And everything was just extremely volatile over the day. Just came up, swept this liquidity, came down, swept that liquidity, dropped down a little bit more. And if you got in, you could have taken this as an opportunity to hop into a little demand zone, and then you could have just rolled the train back up. And we just consolidated here for a little bit, and then bang, this is what ended up happening. I'm very bearish for tomorrow, but honestly, I don't really know. I'm kind of like over it right now, but I want to back test before I go to bed today, and I want to do a lot more stuff. I was nervous in this trade. I was iffy about it at first. Lately on SPY, I've been extremely nervous about the trades I've been taking, and I just executed. This time I didn't have any fear, and I executed, and I got out. Luckily, it worked out in my favor, but this was just mainly luck that I got off just like a little quick uh, scalp. It wasn't really anything crazy, but obviously it did end up helping out a little bit. 5% on the account. It's pretty good for my account size. So honestly, I'm not really worried about too much. You could have just taken this trade, and I imagine it riding all the way back up, all the way up there. That trade would have went far. But yeah, honestly, it's cool. We had PPI data today, and I guess it was good for SPY. So we just ended up shooting up, and now we're ending up selling off. I see us probably coming down, smacking everybody, coming down right here, even possibly. But other than that, I really don't see anything else. Unless we tap 449.50. I mean 451, which is also another possibility. It's not that far off anymore. We were like 450. Yeah, 451 does not seem like a very far possibility off. But anyways, we just have to wait it out and see how it goes. Um, but other than that, we're fine. But I gotta go use the bathroom, so this is gonna be the end of this one. It's not really much to say on this one, but yeah. Um, that's gonna be it for this one, and yeah, and I'll just edit this one as well and get it out there.